Nigerians have been reacting to this development regarding the attack on a Kwara church, a CAC in Kwara, where terrorists invaded the church and killed people. And it was so unbelievable that this was happening while the church was on. Let me just give you an update, then I'll just go to the reactions. Police confirmed 2 killed, 1 injured in Kwara church attack. The Kwara State Police Command has confirmed a bandit attack inside a church in Eruku community in the state, which occurred at about 6 p.m. 18th November 2025. A statement from the command says the DPO of Eruku Police Division and his team of police operatives, in collaboration with vigilantes, swiftly responded to the sound of gunshots emanating from the outskirts of the town, prompting the hoodlums to flee into the bush. It says, quote, upon thorough search of the area, one male victim, Mr. Aderemi, was discovered fatally shot inside the Christ Apostolic Church, Oke Ishegun, while one Mr. Tunde Asaba Ajayi, another victim of fatal gunshot, was found in the bush. A vigilante, Shegun Alaja, sustained gunshot injuries and was immediately rushed to Ekwa Hospital, Eruku, for medical treatment. The statement adds that the State Commissioner of Police, CP Adekimi Ojo, commended the swift response of the police and vigilantes. He also assured the public that security agencies will not relent until these hoodlums are totally decimated. Let me just give you some visuals that I am seeing. Let's see. We'll take it from the point where people have run into hiding and the place where the bandits got into the church. It's a gunshot. And this was being recorded. Wow. I can only imagine how in the world, how long these guys operated for. How long they operated for. Without any response, without any challenge. I can only imagine. And look at the gunshot. Continuously. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. Look at what that one was doing. Let's look at that. They've all run into the other room. And then the terrorists, they went there and locked the door. And the terrorist was not able to open the door. He started trying to, shoot the door or to break down the door, and he couldn't, and he left it. And then this guy comes in and started taking the bags, the belongings of members of the church who had run, for some sort of hiding. Look at the bags that they're taking. They are even masked. This one is masked. I mean, you could tell that these guys are from a particular ethnic stock. You could tell. Look at their physique. You could tell they are from a particular ethnic group. There's no two ways about it. Slim, tall, so they are back to that place where they locked. So they were able to open it up. And then as soon as they got in there, some person started running, and I'm sure they must have harassed them there with all the guns that they were having. Some of them started running out. This is just crazy, man. This is devastating, to say the least. Just look at them. They started running out and changing their location for safety purpose. This is stunning. This is stunning. And we're talking that and then we're saying that Christians are not targeted, even with the threat of the United States president. God, isn't it about time for churches to start wielding guns, having guns, really? Because if you have a gun, you you are going to, go against these guys. You are going to shoot these guys now, kill all of them. No, but it's true. You are going to match the person gun for gun, gunshot for gunshot. They're not, before they even attack you, they'll think twice. So the phone where they are recording with started ringing. So they had to look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. The phone that they were recording with, this is the beginning of the video though. Gunshots were heard and they all ran out. People left their bags. They were thinking about their safety, so they all ran out. Some of them ran straight into hiding places. This is an old woman trying to run. People were just finding, a place to just hide themselves. It's crazy. And so they came and started packing their bags. Guys, if you say this is not devastating and annoying, I don't know what else to say about this. Maybe the pastors should start having guns or start carrying guns, because that's the only way we can mitigate against this. By the time you attack a church, and as you are coming to shoot, and the person is shooting back, you go run now. No, but because that's the only way to mitigate against this. Provide guns for these pastors. Provide guns for churches. Let pastors have guns. That way, somebody attacks the church. Come and kill now. Come on, by the time you shoot one, somebody finishes you. Just look at the sheer nonsensical attack. Vulnerable people who are looking to worship their God. You just walk in there, shoot people, kill them, and walk away. When America says there's genocide of Christians in Nigeria, you say no, it's false. And this is Kwara, north central Nigeria. Okay, so this one said, I'm just going straight to the reactions now. My question is, who did the video? The person who did the video ran out now. The person just left the video. He didn't record the video. He ran out. He was there recording the video, but he ran out and he left the video rolling. You didn't know that. Look, who is this person? Good. The program was on live stream. Nobody made the video. Jeez. Who are these people? Okay, so let me just read all the comments. This one says, watch them deny this. Shall take your Japa plans seriously. Damilola says, I had 4 killed. How much he done reduced to? How could he have reduced to 2 again? Now don't they trim him again? Sheila Courage says, God, please help your people. This video is so scary to watch. This one says, and for everyone born of a woman or by science that exists as a human that stands through any medium trying to defend, fund, deny, or juxtapose any of the ongoing killings in Nigeria, may the 10 plagues that visited the Egyptians come upon them, their households, their children, even up to the 10th or 100th generation in 1,000-fold. This one says, is this not enough to protest and enter the bush by ourselves? This is heart-wrenching, this one says. The height of blood pressure that these oldies will suffer because of this incident, this is heartbreaking to watch. This is the scariest video on the internet right now. Creative Oliver says we should be on the street right now protesting for Tinubu to resign. That old man is not fit to be president. If you can't carry out your primary duties of protecting lives and properties, then you have no business being a president. The numbers might be more than that, Seth. The children screaming. This is heartbreaking. This is sad. Now everybody know it's getting real. This is not a joke anymore, and it can happen anywhere. Every day I woke up to a sad news. At POTUS, real Donald Trump, please help us. We don't want this government anymore. The president is not doing anything. Rule number one, never you trust any reports from the government or security agencies. The reports are being controlled by the ABC government. Just imagine that you are in the church, such situation. This is heartbreaking. Real Donald Trump, see what's happening. Our family, children, and friends are dying in silence. Mizini says a place of worship should be the safest place on earth. It pains me deeply to see lives lost in such sacred spaces. May God comfort the families and bring peace to our nation. God, please have mercy. Only you can do something, and you alone. Save your people. They are getting closer to Ogun State and Lagos State, and when they come, that false sense of security and it never happened to me attitude will soon change once they come for one popular church in your neighborhood. This government has failed the citizens in its primary duties. Jesus, have mercy on your church that you have redeemed with your blood. We have no one to fight this battle for us. Whew, crazy. What do you think? I'm seriously pained by this, man. I'm seriously pained. I don't know the extent that real Donald Trump would do or what he can do in this regard. But I think that something must be done from the outside country. At least let Donald Trump do something. Let the Americans try to do something, because it almost looks like as if there is some sort of collaboration that exists between the security agencies and these bandits, because I can't understand that by this time we haven't even this happened on the 18th, right? 18th of November. And what? We haven't arrested them. We don't have a clear shot at what these guys look like or what they're about. This is really sad. It's really sad, I must say. And I think something quickly must be done. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.